And good morning. So my Jeep update. Been a long time since I've worked on the Jeep any. It is let's see, June 29th 2022, about 11:30 in the morning, and I've been doing some light work on the Jeep since about 9 o'clock or so. I picked back up. Well, let me back up just a second. If you've been watching my last 3 or 4 previous videos, you know I've been working on that. Window regulator, MAP sensor, did an oil change, I did a lube job, a couple other items here and stuff. I still got a little more work on it. We had to delay our trip due to the virus, family members getting the virus. But anyway, I picked back up on the where I left off on the evap system. I'm trying to get this organized. I did a little more work on my spare tire compartment and painted it. And you know, I had a few more you know, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty damn good to what it did when I got it. I still got this dent in the tank, and I'm still hesitant about that. I think I'm gonna let it go. And then, you know, it's where it's at in the corner, it's really hard to get it out. I've seen where people have pumped air into them, put hot water, pump it up with hot water, or pour hot water, use a heating iron. But this is pretty stout here where this seam is. So what I'm worried about is I might do more damage and cause a leak. It's not leaking. I think I'm gonna go with it the way it is. Okay, and I'm gonna get back on this evap system, and what I'm fixing to do here, you can see I've pulled out the filler tube and I'm cleaning it, and then I'm going to use this wheelbarrow. I'm gonna after I get as much of this crud off of here as possible, I'm gonna clean it up with soap and water and scrub it real good. I'm gonna check my hose out. I'm probably gonna get me a new hose, but I'm not sure. I should, since it's out. It'd be a lot easier to replace it now. But anyway, that's an update for now. My Jeep. If I make any progress, as usual, I will get back with you. And that's my Jeep out. Good afternoon. So my Jeep update for June 29th 2022, and it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I've been doing a little light work. I'm just working on brackets, cleaning them up and painting them right now. These brackets, well, that's the platform for the canister, charcoal canister. I'm working on some brackets that are really messed up. Let's see, I'm clean them up, and I'm going to paint them. I've got a couple of others over here too. I'm going to clean these up and paint them. I've got the neck cleaned up. I may or may not, the hose I think it's the vapor breather hose, or with the cutoff valve. It all looks like it's in good shape, but I may or may not replace that. I'm going to make a decision on that. Anyway, I'm just doing light work, piddling, as Billy Bob would say, and I'll update you if I get into anything major over the next couple of days. And that's my Jeep up. And I hope the sun glare is not messing up this video, but if you remember some of my past videos, this thing was pretty crumpled up, pushed up pretty far, and you couldn't get the spare tire in it at all. And this is all the work I'm going to do to it. The spare tire fits fine in it, and I got it fairly straightened out. It's not, like I said, it's not perfect, but I think it'll do. Anyway, and then over here, this is one of the brackets that holds the charcoal canister bracket and platform. I should say platform, I guess that's what you call it, I'm not sure. But it was pretty rusty. I knocked off a lot of the rust and painted it. And these two brackets also part of the, I know at least one of them is part of the platform assembly for the charcoal canister. I'm going to clean them up some more, knock some rust off of them, and paint those also. And I may do some more work to these because they're in pretty good shape, but they look terrible. I think it's got some kind of rubber coating on them. I may just paint them again, I'm not sure. But I thought I'd gotten most of the rust off of it, but I just don't like the way they look. I may work some more on those, I'm not sure. I'll let you know, but that's my Jeep out. Fiddling around today, light work, my Jeep out. And good morning, it's my Jeep update, and it's Sunday, July 3rd, 2022. Happy 4th of July weekend to everyone. I took several days off from working on the Jeep or the Expedition due to medical issues again, but I'm back up and I'm trying to get back with it. And as you can see here, I got the filler neck, hose, and vapor line, or vent line I should say, and I'm getting ready to clean it up and inspect it. And as you can see here, the charcoal canister housing, I don't really like the way it looks, so I'm going to do some more work on it. Looks pretty rough. I think I'm going to spray it with that rubber flex spray. I'll be checking that out and I'll update you on that. And over here, I've been, this bracket here, I've been grinding on it. It had a couple areas of heavy rust. Couldn't get it off with a wire brush. There's my fuel tank, pump, and evap system laying there begging to get installed. And this is another My Jeep update. Still Sunday, July 3rd. And got a little bit more done here. This canister, charcoal canister platform or brackets or whatever you want to call it. I sprayed it with this rubber flex, hoping that because it's exposed to the elements, maybe it'll last a little longer. And this is one of the braces. Now I'm not sure if this goes back here or further forward. I'm not sure because there was a couple of these type of braces. But anyway, I'm gonna, any braces, anything that's exposed, I'm grinding the rust off. In this case, there was a lot of tough rust, but the bracket's still good, so I grinded the rust off. You know, I didn't bother sanding it down, and I got primer on it right now. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with that black rubber flex. That might help it last a little longer from rusting out. Anyway, that's a quick My Jeep update for now. I still got work on the 2008 Ford Expedition, 2012 Fiesta, and don't have a whole lot yet. I still got O2 sensors to put in here. I got 2 brand new O2 sensors. I haven't got to it yet. I haven't been feeling too good, and I'm forcing myself to work today because I want to, even though I probably should be taking it easy. And but what I got here, I got O2 sensors to put in the upstream, both left and right, for the Expedition, and for both of them I've got new Hitachi MAF sensors, MAF sensors. They're not as expensive as Motorcraft, but they do cost some money. I've got both I had to send the one back from here. It was a cheap one. I think it was a counterfeit Motorcraft. It was too cheap. So I sent it back. And I got a cheap one in here. Well, I put the Motorcraft back in here, the original, and it seems to be working all right, but I'm not getting the gas mileage that I used to. So I got two new MAP sensors, and they both use the same, and both same part numbers. So that's what they are, by Apache out of Japan. I'm gonna try those out. I might try some more of their parts. They cost more than old Taiwan and the China parts and Korean parts, but they got a good warranty, and we'll see how they act. That's my Jeep. Well, before I go, what I'll do is when I get those in, I will give you an update and let you know what I think about these Apache sensors. These are MAF sensors. And we'll have a good 4th of July weekend, and that's my Jeep out.